All right, what is up, YouTube? Your boy Tonks coming at you with another Lost Ark video. Today, I wanted to talk about a quest or a chain of quests, rather, that has probably been covered in some other videos, but depending on where you are with your rapport, this has to do more with South Vern, more specifically the Candaria Trade Company merchant invitation. I got this today. I've been chipping away at my rapport and received this. And if you have gotten this, you are generally go and right click it. And when you right click it, you see you cannot start quests. You have not completed the prerequisites. So with that, initially I had really no idea what else I needed to do to get that. So after doing some research and kind of looking into it, there's kind of a plethora of different things that you have to do in order to be able to get this trade merchant, which is a very important trade merchant because it will give you, or give you the ability rather, to buy the legendary conviction rune with, it would be with these guys, with 27,000 adventure seals. That's how many you would need. And obviously that's an important rune. It applies really well to a lot of different characters. Um, and obviously I just really want all of my legendary runes. So I'm looking at this, trying to figure out what I needed to do in order to do this. And it kind of led me through a bunch of different quests, but there's a lot of different things that you have to do in order to get it. Takes a little while, but just to kind of go over it from top to bottom really quickly, for those of you who are a little bit confused or are kind of in the same situation as I am. Unfortunately, this game doesn't do a great job of explaining certain things that you need to do in order to get things, for example, this. So going over it really quickly, you will initially, you'll get that, and then you will get directed, or you'll want to come up here around kind of where my cursor is, and there will be a little bird whose name is Sebastian, and you'll want to talk to him. When you talk to him, he'll start talking to you and giving you a bunch of little statements and different things that you can click on. And ultimately, there are clues telling you where you need to go and what you need to have done before you get into this quest line, which will ultimately lead you to another quest line that you have to do. But initially, what they want you to do is talk to Nineveh, Zinnervale, and Balfour. So, with that being said, the quest lines that you have to be, or you have to go to, you have to finish the Whispering Isle quest line. The Whispering Isle for Nineveh is right here. Okay, right there. Okay, kind of in between Punica with Ramus. Okay, next one, you have to go to Bamboo Island, Illusion Bamboo Island. Like the Zinnervale, which is again relatively close to Punica and Yorn, right down in here. And then ultimately you have to go to Yorn, which is right here, in order to talk to Balfour, make sure you get all that done. Okay. Once you have that done, then you will be able to go back to Sebastian, who again is up here. He will give you a separate quest line that will ultimately lead you to an island that is called is Terry, which is right here, right by Southburn. And that will ultimately start your Kadan quest line. Not to get into too many spoilers, but you'll ultimately go on a search to see if you can find Kadan. Once you go through that quest line, relatively speaking, takes roughly about an hour and a half, 2 hours probably, somewhere around there. Then, once you're done with that, you will get another quest, which is inside of Nereus Tavern in Vern, and it is called Into the Chaos. Once you get that done, you will come over here, you will talk to her. Once that is done, then you will get this, or the ability to open this, and then you ultimately be able to finish that merchant, which will end up giving that invite in your stronghold. And then when that merchant appears, you will be able to ultimately buy your legendary conviction rune, which would be awesome. That in combination with or legendary judgment rune, which I'm one masterpiece off of from getting those two combined together, obviously are very important and those are good to have. But again, this was a quick video. I know there's a lot of confusion out there with some people that have either, gotten it or just gotten it and trying to figure out how to do it. I was a little bit confused. Like I said, the game doesn't really do a great job with kind of explaining those things. So, again, just thought I'd kind of give you a little bit of advice as far as how to get that done. Because obviously that is an important rune. I know everybody wants it. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments. Be more than happy to help you out as best as I can. Hopefully, this video kind of covered everything you needed to know. But again, any questions, let me know. As always, guys, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like my content, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like. And until the next one, stay safe, and I'll see you out there.